Hello friends and welcome to my channel. Today's video, we are back at Hartville Thrift. This was when Melody was here to visit. If you didn't see the first video, I'll be sure to link it in the cards and in the description box. Are you ready? Let's get started.
Here's the first item I stuck in my cart. Stay till the haul and you'll find out who I bought it for. Oh my goodness, this tablecloth was everything. I wanted it so bad, but it was the wrong size for my table. Mine is 60 by 84. I went to the pictures pretty early on this day because a lot of times I run out of time and I don't get to see them. This was some kind of game, and then I found the missing piece over here that went on the top. This was absolutely gorgeous, but it was either stained or done with two different colors. So I left that behind.
Melody and I are at the Hartville Thrift. I just wanted to show you I'm popping out. I got some pop and snacks and water, and we are going to keep at it. So I'm going to take us some water and snacks.
It was so fun seeing this hobbyist ceramic church. My grandma made one just like it, and I'm the lucky recipient of it. I've never seen one in the wild before. These next three pictures I sent to Melody to see if she wanted them, and I think she picked one of the items. Yeah, this one. I would have purchased this adorable towel if it wasn't so small. We took a lunch break at Kentucky Fried Chicken and then we went on to the Akron Goodwill bins. But you'll have to wait till the next video for that. Now on to the haul.
I'm so very excited about this haul. I found some great stuff. So let's dig in. I was lucky to find two different lanterns. I've had really good luck selling the smaller little oil lamps. I said lanterns. It's actually an oil lamp, and it does have a wick inside. Isn't it beautiful? I'm excited to put that in my booth. And then I also found this one, and I was kind of looking it over, and it looks like somebody decoupaged onto it, but that could be the way it was made. I'm not really sure, but I did sell a little tiny one like this before, and it sold as soon as I put it into my booth, so I'm excited about that. I found some bird stuff. This beautiful bird plate. Let's see what it says on the back. Porcelain Dure, D-U-R-E, Georges Boyer, B-O-Y-E-R, Limoges, France. I think it's Limoges. It has an S on it. So that would be the way it goes. I had it upside down at first. So that will be for sale in my booth. Also, if there's anything that I show you that I say is for sale in my booth, you can let me know if you're interested in purchasing it. I do ship. Okay, this next set, it's a salt and pepper set, and I was really tickled because I found one and I put it in my cart hoping I'd find the other. Ooh, don't break them, Carol. Look how adorable they are. So let's look at them individually. There's the holes up top for the salt and pepper. And these are from Otagari. So they were made in Japan. And it says handcrafted, Otagari, Japan. And oh yeah, they both have their stoppers on the bottom. I've seen a lot of this type of little cottage things. I don't know if they're all salt and peppers on, well, some of them are spice sets. And I've seen them on YouTube as well as like Instagram, and they're really popular now. So I scooped those up, and the holes are up on the top and the roof. You don't usually want a hole in your roof, but in this case, it's okay. Oh, this was a fun find. Look how cute these are. They look brand new. They could have been worn, I don't know, but I just thought they were super cute and they'd be fun for me to wear for Halloween. And these I scooped up right away. These are hard to find for me, and they work great on the back of my booth that is by the ramp at Majestic, the one with the glass shelves that where I put a lot of pretty stuff, and not the one with the mugs. Anyways, these can go on the back, and I can hang aprons and all kinds of things back there to give me more space. And this I found, my friend Meredith told me that kids like to do would you rather. I didn't know that, and so I started just making up stuff with my grandsons when they were here the time before last, and I thought, hey, I'm gonna get this, and we had a lot of fun with it. This I went back and forth on. It is from Target, and it's from Threshold, and it's marked $20. So it is from India, so I believe it's brass. It does have a little bit of wear. I don't even know if you can pick it up or not. And actually, I cleaned it up, and really, I don't think it's noticeable now that I've cleaned it up. Maybe just a little, but it has these little things on the bottom to protect your furniture. And I thought, wow, this would be great for a display in my booth. And then I can put a price on it as well. And if somebody's interested in it, they can always buy it. And a lot of times I'll have the same prop for display, and then one day it'll just sell. So if you are a booth owner, would you have picked this up or not? It's not vintage, but it's definitely very cool. Oh, this next item is so cute. I already looked it up on eBay just to see what it's called because I couldn't read the bottom. It has a tag on it. It's an Esco, and it's a Kinka kneeling doll from Japan. Look how precious she is. Isn't she sweet? And she's in perfect condition. I couldn't find anything wrong with her. And then on the bottom, it has the marking that I just wrote down, so I wouldn't have to try to do a vision test and read it. This next little guy is just a made in China piece, but he's oh so cute. And I kept going back and forth, and finally I decided I was just gonna snatch him up. Look how cute he is. Look at his teeth. He's got buck teeth. And I just thought he was really super cute. Look at his tail. It moves. And look at his shoes. He's got these big oversized boots. Very cute. So he will be for sale in my booth as well. Another bird item. They had, I think, at least 2 of these different types with different birds on. Maybe 4, I can't remember. But Melody and I decided this was the one that I should buy. It reminded me of Thomas Kincaid. And I can't tell. Oh, yes, it is Thomas Kincaid. That's why it reminded me of it. Do you think this is cute? And do you think anybody would be interested in that in my booth? I think so, but I'm not sure. So I only bought the one, and I got the cutest one. I always pick up crayons for my grandkids or my great niece. So that was a nice deal. There's nothing special about these ones. They're not glitter or anything, but tell me in the comments below, do you love smelling a new box of crayons? Does it take you right back to grade school days? It does me. I love the smell of crayons. It reminds me of the first day of school when everything was fresh and new. This next item I was really tickled to find because if you don't know, I do sell at the Majestic Turnaround. I'm booth number 91, and it used to be an old bowling alley called College Bowl. So look what I found. It says Merit Bowling, and it's an ashtray. I think it's very vintage looking, and I think I looked it up and it is vintage, but I'll have to look it up again. And I think somebody's going to want that for both that it's an ashtray and that it has the bowling on it. Let's see what I missed. Okay, this was super cute. Donald Duck. And it is Christmas, and I know I say I don't want to pick up Christmas, but this is so little I can tuck that into my bin for Christmas real easy. So I think somebody's going to snatch him up. What did I miss? Oh, okay. I have this. I have a lantern that I want to sell in my booth, and Melody suggested I look for a candle. So this is a star candle, and it's on this little holder, but I don't need the holder. I just need the candle, and I'll show you how it looks in the lantern. See what you think. I think this will sell a whole lot quicker, so thanks for the idea, Melody. See if you can see it in there. Isn't that cute? And I'll open it up so you can get a view like that as well. I almost want to keep it, but I have so many lanterns, so I don't really need it. But what do you think? Is that going to help it sell in my booth? I think I'm down to one item, and actually I bought 2 pairs of these sconces. I think they're all exactly the same. I went back and forth, and I finally decided to pick these up. Let's see if they're all the same. They are. So I actually have 4 of them, and those are all for sale as well. Oh, and I'm sitting here looking at this big item to my right. This was the very first thing I found when I walked in. Another Charles Chips tin. I just love these. I love the look of them. Now, these are not old. The ones, I'm saying these because I have 2 of them. You can kind of see them right there. It's hard to point on camera. Right there by my refrigerator. I'll put a clip in so you can see the ones I've already found. And I've already talked to my friend Debbie, and she wants this. So this will be going to her. So not for sale. I do have a little update for you. I've been missing, you might have noticed, and then I came back. There's been so much going on in my life, and I wanted to let you know that my mom did pass away. She did so good up until the very last couple weeks. She was bedbound, and her body just wore out. She was so tired and ready to go to heaven and be with Jesus. So I thank you all for your love of my mom. She's been on my channel, and I am, in her honor and memory, going to link a playlist that I made of all of the videos that she's in. At least I hope I got them all, but if I ever find any more as I'm going through, I'll add them to the playlist. So if you had the pleasure of knowing my mom, thank you for being in her life. And if you never met her, and you want to see her on film, she did so well, and she was so much fun. I'll link that playlist for you. Thank you so much for everybody's support throughout the time we've had her here in our home for over 3 years. So to all my friends and family, if you may be watching, she had a life well lived, and she's in heaven now, and I will miss her dearly. And I am so happy that I have her on these videos so that I can go back and revisit those memories. I will be trying to post more regularly, but I also have to figure out my health problems. I've been having trouble breathing and adjusting to life without allergy shots. I don't know if that's a part of this or what, but I will be going in for an appointment soon and trying to get the results of my CT scan all figured out. So saying that means I don't know when I'm going to post, but please stick with me, and whenever I can get a video up for you, I will. That's it for today. If you'd like to follow me on Instagram, I'll link that below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.